So first of all, so tell me a little bit about what this group is, why you're meeting, and what the purpose of it is.
This is our Move Mentor Group. We've met since August of 2019. Will Kent, Asher, Rebecca are students in the program, and we meet every 3 weeks approximately, and it's just to encourage these men as they've begun their studies new at Mid-America online. I'm a graduate of Mid-America, took the class, have a Master's of Divinity, and but in the classroom. And I know the value for me personally to be interacting with fellow students and the professors. And as these two men were not going to have that directly, I know the value in that. So I wanted to be a part of that, wanted to encourage them, answer any questions for them, fill in some things that they may sense they're missing out on in that seminary and college experience. So this is our second or maybe third meeting of the second semester, where we're just catching up.
Tell me a little bit about you guys. Tell me, what do you get out of these meetings?
Yeah, they're good. They're intentionally focused on how we're doing at Mid-America in our studies, and it's a lot of the practical ministry application from what we're learning in the classroom. I host a small group in my home, and I teach every once in a while, and Asher is the youth director here, so it's kind of taking that theoretical head knowledge and making it applicable to where we're at and the people that we're in interaction with in our life, personally and I think in ministry. So, and also just having somebody to bounce off the real hard questions of wrestling, things we may be wrestling with, that we are learning, some of those hard truths or hard applications, and how we can reconcile those in our own kind of heart.
I really like our group because sometimes I can really lone wolf my schoolwork and just kind of get all stressed about my homework, but like when you have other people, like Will is also taking 3 classes, and Pastor John has been through the course before. You got people who are in the same situation. Me and Will are pretty much in the same stage of life too, where like we're both working, and he's married, but I'm getting married. We can just talk about everything as a group and just, check up on each other too. How is your schoolwork going? Are you falling behind in homework like I am? And like, how can we encourage each other? How can we help each other to, still stick in there strong and persevere, even though we go through a lot of things outside of school as well too. So I really enjoy the relational and just kind of burden sharing aspect of the mentor group as well. So.
Pastor John, now you get something out of it as a mentor as well, don't you?
Yes.
Besides sermon illustrations.
Yeah.
What not to do.
Sure. Well, these are serious-minded men, and at their age and with the responsibilities they have, they can be focused on other things that are important. But they're really committed in their walk with Christ and serving Him and making a difference in the world. And so the benefit I get is to engage them in their passion. It re-engages my passion, and it reminds me of where they were, where I was, and where they are in life, and it's exciting to walk alongside with them.
Anything else you guys want to add?
I think it's a great idea, and if anyone's interested in it, it's really practical.
And the only thing I would add too is just like the accountability aspect too is really helpful to have, like Asher kind of touched on a little bit too, just that mutual accountability where we're not like another deadline we have to make, but this mutual support. How can we bear up underneath one another's burdens and help each other with the schoolwork or with the extra pressures of getting married, newly married, just life stuff too. How do you manage all that and with the school? And just the accountability for the witnessing requirements and the other things too. That's helpful too to keep us above reproach.